Hello guys, Fugazi here and welcome to another video on the profit trailer. Specifically I'm going to be covering how to calculate your DCA average price. Reason being is sometimes profit trailer loses that price, whether your profit trailer data file gets corrupted. Usually you can back it up, but sometimes the backup gets corrupted too, or for other reasons, you never know. Sometimes you lose that average price and it's a bit of a pain to calculate if you really don't know what you're doing. Firstly, I just want to say thank you everyone for your support. I'm astounded and overwhelmed by all the views I've got and the support I'm getting from the community, so thank you very much. Secondly, the boring bit, I'm not a financial advisor. I am an amateur investor. Please do your own research and do not take my word as gospel. Alright, if you haven't purchased Profit Trailer yet and you're looking to, unfortunately you can't get the 2-for-1 deal anymore, but still great value. Yeah, if you're looking to purchase it, I've got an affiliate link down in the description. Please use that if you can. Right, let's get into it. Might as well show you over my little two dashboards here. So I've got the ETH USDT bot and the ETH bot running. I'll go back to my. So what I've done now is I've basically equalized my two values now at 1142 and 1135 US dollars in them each. And I'm just going to see how they go over the next week or two. See which one comes out on top. Might as well get into the nitty gritty, hadn't we? So some of us would have seen there's an error. It's a pretty common error where I'm going to bring it up here. This error here. Error reading blah 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 string 1 column 1. What this relates to is your profit trailer data.json file is corrupted, and as it says, mostly caused by your computer crashing or incorrectly shutting down. So not doing the Control C method or Command C, whatever you Mac users use. Linux, I don't know, Linux. Yeah, so here's the standard process: is stop your profit trailer, delete the JSON file, copy and paste the backup file. It'll give it an extra copy name. Rename that new one to profittrailer.data.json. So it looks like that again. Start your profit trailer again, and pray to God it all works. Okay, sometimes this doesn't. In very rare occasions it doesn't. Both your backup and your actual file are corrupted, and I'm sure there's other ways that it can happen as well, but I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, what happens is let's go to DCA log. What happens is your DCA log, say you've got a DCA log with 3, it'll just come out as zeros. It'll know the current price, it won't know the average price. You've probably all seen it before. And it asks you your console. If I can bring it up here, your console will be spitting out something. Please input correct price, etc. No doubt most of you have seen that. An easy way to do that is just through your hot config, blah 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 blah. You know the command, you can find it on the wiki. Yeah, and you input that and it changes it. But for DCAs it's not so simple, because you can't just go look at your last bought price and just put it in. You need to sort of calculate it. Okay, so what I've done is made a honky tonk little quick and dirty calculator. It's just a few simple formulas. Anyone can make this. I'll chuck this up on the GitHub if I can, or Google Sheets or whatever. But you guys can figure this one out, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so what we need first is the data from the exchange, so we can get our latest buys, etc. I'm just going to switch to some screenshots I took of my DCA log, so in case it changes while we're filming, which I don't think LTC is going to boom by 35% while we're filming, but anyway, better be on the safe side. So what we need to do is go over to Bittrex. I'll just go back to the home page so you know you can follow me along. Yep. Alright, so once you've logged in, you land on this page, and you just need to go to your orders tab and wait for it to load an eternity. And when you're here, click this little load all button, and that'll load your whole history and confirm you're not a robot, unless you are. I don't know if that button worked. Yep, it worked. Alright, we'll open this one up. We'll open our picture. Bring this one over here and make it a little bit bigger. And what I'd like to do is highlight it and double click on one of these little dividers. That just sets the column width. You can delete this column if you want, it's up to you. It means nothing in this scheme of things. I'm going to delete it actually. It's just annoying. Okay, then we want to highlight column 1. It's going to bring us over a bit. Highlight column 1, go to your data page and press filter. And that just puts up a little like a menu, so you can, I'll show you, you can select which pair you want. So we're going to untick select all. I'm going to scroll down to, because we're going to use LTC as an example, USDT LTC. And that just filters out everything except for those pairs. So this one's worked good. Sometimes it won't come out in order, so you may need to reorder it, and sometimes because a 10 is smaller than a 12, it's stupid, it doesn't always come out the same way. Believe me, you'll see it one day. Anyway, this time it has, so I know for this case I've DCA'd 3 times, so I'm looking for 4 consecutive buys, which I've got right here. So this is the data we want. We want the quantity and the price we paid for the order. So all we do is we copy that, and we go over to our little honky tonk spreadsheet and paste the values. Then we get our price. See, I've nicknamed it, labeled them the same, so hopefully you can follow along with that. Whether it's the same in Binance, I don't know, I haven't actually tested it. Flying off the cuff here. We want to copy again and paste the values. Okay, and that's auto added that up, and auto added that up as simple Excel formulas do. And this one's just divided the price by the quantity of coins you got to give you average price, which if we see 330.2174996. Let's look down at our little, I had it in view anyway, LTC blah 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 3 times 330.2174996. That is amazing. Not really. So from here, all you would have to do, I've even put on a little code here depending on your exchange, Bittrex in this case, go to your hot config. I'll even copy that number. I'm not actually going to do this live because I don't need to, that would be silly. So you go over here to hot config, type in USDT -LTC _ bought price equals your number, hit save, done. That's it, it's set back. Yes, I want to leave. Now the only thing you can't do, as far as I know, I've submitted a GitHub request to see if we can actually get this done. Hopefully I get told it can be done already. Hopefully, if not, we'll add it. But you can't reset that counter yet, as far as I know. Hopefully one day we'll be able to. Whether it's useful or not, it could be useful, so you don't DCA another 3 times, but you max your DCA max costs and other things can limit you to that if you set them. But if you're only running off like what I'm running, which is max buy times is 3, there's no max costs or anything, or min balance, you could DCA another 3 times if you had the balance. My balance is not reset for some reason. So I could DCA another 3 times and it could, wow, that could be a lot. 600, 1200, 3400. I don't have the balance anyway, but you know what I mean. You get the drift. Right. that is Bittrex done. Let's do Binance now. So as before, I took a screenshot of my current DCA log, just in case stuff happens while we're filming. And we're going to use the bottom one again, HSR ETH, which is DCA 2 times. You're not always going to know this unless you're me and you monitor you're addicted to your monitor, but you can figure it out if you just have a good look at your export data. So 0269, 2302, 2305, sorry. Anyway, let's go over to our Binance. Okay, so here's your login. Well, after you log in, you land on this page. You want to go up to here, orders, and hit trade history. From here, you can try it if you want. I tried it before and it doesn't really pull up data I want. This is more comprehensive. Let's export that. Now I don't know when I first bought that HSR, so I know I've only been running this bot for 2 weeks, so I'm just going to go with the 2 weeks for this time. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to open that. Open my picture back up. Let's set ourselves up for a thingo, and we're going to highlight all, and we don't need to do the double clicky thing because look, Binance's charts look really nice. What we are going to do is highlight column 1, go to data and go to filter, and we're going to untick select all and go down to HSR ETH. There's all my HSR ETH orders from the last 2 weeks, and looks like Binance have theirs in reverse order, which is nice. Not that it really matters, just don't have to scroll down, which I didn't have to in this case anyway, so ignore me. Alright, so I know we had 2 DCAs, so we should have 3. We've in fact got 4, but you can see here it bought the first set in 2 waves, however it does that. So that shouldn't stuff up our data. We'll find out anyway. I can see these numbers are, because of the way it exports, it's stupid. So I'm just going to convert it to number. Control C, copy it. I'm going to paste the values there. And we want the price. So this one, yep, this column here. We're going to do the same because it's converted to number. Copy it. Paste the values. And we have an average price of 0.02775025, which is not what am I doing? Have I posted in the wrong data? Pasted in the wrong data, should I say? Oh god, I keep opening the wrong picture. Thing. Is this the data I want to post in? Paste in. Why am I saying post? Hey, there we go. So I will change that to say total for Binance. This is what happens when you fly by the seat of your pants. Anyway, we're all human, even me. So there, we've got our average price for HSR ETH. So obviously for Binance, let's just copy that figure just to do an example. Again, I'm not going to do it because this is live and I don't need to. We go into our hot config, and for Binance it is the pair first, so HSR ETH, no space, no dash or anything, and score, then the rest is the same. Equals your bought price, press save, done. Yes, that'll save. And that'll update that price. It won't happen instantly, it'll take a couple of seconds, so don't be frightened if it doesn't happen insta. There you have it. My very simple calculator. You can expand this down to have as many DCA as you want. If you're using more than 12, then good luck to you. Wish I was in your seat. Alright, if you haven't bought Profit Trailer yet and you want to, have a look at my affiliate link down in the description, or you can go to my website at fugazi.net. It's be kind to my website. I made it myself, and I'm very much not a web designer, but it's got all the same links on there. I've also got a few other referral links for Binance and BitConnect and Coinbase. If you don't mind, use them. I don't care if you don't. I've also got the Goblins Discord link down in the description. I've said it time and time again, a great community. Come and join us, ask some questions. Plenty of channels, plenty of different stuff to talk about. Always someone willing to help out as well. Now I've got to say it again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just an amateur investor. Please don't take my advice on any financial decisions you're going to make. Do your own research and make those decisions on your behalf. Thanks again for watching. I hope I didn't prattle on too long about a pretty simple process once you've got the right tools in place. Should be getting a few new videos out soon on other profit trailer subjects. Holiday season's coming to an end now, so I've got a bit more time to devote to actually make videos. Always taking suggestions on anything you want me to make videos on. I love any feedback you can put in the description, or send me an email or whatever. Talk to me on Discord. And lastly, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.